I started. And so I also started off just like many of you here. I didn't see myself becoming a journalist, but I think I was very good in English. Way from primary school through to junior high school into senior high school. My mom was a teacher, so you can imagine, and a teacher who was very, very conscious of learning and lifelong learning and education and reading. So I like to read a lot. So it was something that I, had been inculcated in me way back from when I was a child. Then in junior high school, and I'm sure it happens with you a lot, a teacher comes to class and there's a textbook and they want somebody to read. And every time the Lord fell on me because my mates just loved to listen to me read. And they would always want me to be the one to read. And so it started from JSS through to senior high school, and I would finish reading and they would welcome me with so much applause. So it was my own mates who started, speaking to me and telling me that, look, we think that you'd be a really good journalist. You might as well want to consider it. But I couldn't be bothered. I wanted to be a lawyer. And so after senior high school, just remind you, I went to Ghana National College in Cape Coast. I don't know if anyone here went to Ghana National College. Hey, we are sure. Alright, so I went to Ghana National College in Cape Coast between 2001 and 2004. And then I followed through to the University of Ghana. So while at the University of Ghana and studying political science, economics, sociology for my first degree, there was also a campus radio station, which is Radio Universe. And you'd be amazed to know that a lot of the big boys today in the media fraternity passed through Radio Universe. It's a small community radio station which caters for the university community, and so they broadcast news from around campus, and so everybody within the school community is able to get to Radio Universe. And we're mostly referred to as volunteers because you are not paid for your service. And so in 2006, I took it upon myself to go work at Radio Universe, and that's where I started from, working as a volunteer. And that's where my work as a journalist started. And so I was doing news, going about reporting, news on campus, live reports. At a point in time, I had the chance to host my own program. And then in 2009, just I think about 2 years after, I got a call one day from someone who was later to be known to me as Moro Awudu. And he called me up and said, you know what, I was driving with my boss, who is now the managing director of CTFM, which is Samalata Mensa, and we just tuned into Radio Universe, and we heard you, talking, and my boss thought she was such a fantastic asset to have. So make some time and come see him, and then let's see what happens from there. So I went to see him, and I was offered a job while in school. So that's when I started earning money. So I started earning money while in school. And so I came to CTFM, and I was first introduced to business reporting. For some strange reason, that's what they felt I should do. So I was doing business reporting, and then I was also asked to do the 6 a.m. news. So I was doing the 6 a.m. news and doing the 8 a.m. business report. And it was going quite well. my friends were beginning to notice me, because at the time it was Joy FM and City FM. City was still growing, and I would be picked on campus at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. while most of my friends were sleeping. I would be picked at 2 a.m. and because I was on campus, the car would go around and pick other people, and we'll get to the office around 5 a.m. I go look through my scripts, prepare for my bulletin at 6 a.m. So I did this for another year, and I had to go back to finish my thesis.